Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Timeless Sunset Tarot. Now, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates with you. It is open to all zodiac signs. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message for you here. Now, let us try to see what is the main energy at the end of the day. Okay, right now we have here the Two of Pentacles. For some of you, you are trying to balance many things in your life right now. And you seem to be able to handle it well, but it's, I think, beneficial for you not to handle too many things because it's already having some effect in your inner world. For some of you, it might be already given you some tensions or maybe some anxieties or maybe some emotional ups and downs already also. So maybe there's a need for you. The thing that is coming to my mind right now, there might be a need for you to declutter some things that you are handling in your life right now. If you can delegate it to other people, entrust it to others also, it would be nice. If there are certain choices you have to make, then maybe you need to let go of some things in order for you to be able to concentrate on another thing. Sometimes it's the struggle or the challenge that we have is to learn to decide whether we need to really hold on to certain things or maybe it's time for us to let them go and to have just enough things in our hands or in our to give attention to certain things, just enough wherein we are still able to enjoy life. We still have peace of mind, heart, and spirit and body. So try to attain a certain balance wherein to let go of certain things that we know is too much already. So it's like knowing how much we need to have in our plate. So yes, you are. Sometimes having balancing certain things can allow us to develop more skills, but at the same time also we need to attain a certain balance between our exterior world and our inner world. Somehow, if we have a lot of things already in our hands and we start to see that it's already affecting the peace within, then maybe we need to let go of certain things. And to always remember that we don't have to go through life alone. We can always ask help from people who are close to us, people who cares, and at the same time also to always ask help from the universe, especially in handling things that are beyond our control. So the prayer that comes into my mind right now is, Lord, help me to know the things that I can change and the things that I cannot change, and somehow to have the courage to consider the difference or to know the difference. So it's something like that. It's learning to know the things that we can change and the things that we cannot. And for those things that we cannot change, to have that humility to entrust it to the universe or to entrust it to others who can help us handle the situation. So it's like that. To only to have the courage to say, I can only handle this and I need help. Okay, so it's like that. So and to try to change what we can, but the things that we cannot change, to accept that it's beyond me. And these things we entrust to the divine or to others who can help us. Those who are also, for example, we also know our capacities, to have the honesty to say, this is already beyond me at this time in my life. Maybe somebody who is more expert in this line can do it for us. So it's like that. So attaining, having that balance wherein you do not have too much in your plate. Now let's try to see how this will further unfold. Okay, you see here we have here the Five of Cups. You really need to let go of those things that might be already a clutter in your life. Okay, those spilled cups. So maybe some of the things that you're trying to balance are things that are no longer helpful to you. So it's decluttering. So I feel right now, because you have many things in your plate or many things in your hands, I feel there is a need for you to declutter, to let go of those things that that is no longer helpful to you, to learn to delegate and to learn to entrust it also to the divine, and learn to detach yourself from things, especially those, or maybe relationships, also situations, especially those that even if it gives you sorrow to let them go, you know that it's no longer helpful. They are already spilled cups. So painful as it might seem, for some of you, you might need to let go of things that are no longer helpful to you, and to accept the new cups, the new gifts that the universe is giving you right now, which will give you peace and a certain, less effort on your part. It's like somehow allowing you to enjoy also the present moment, like those boats, like merrily, 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 and saying, life is but a dream. Okay. Things to attain a certain balance that you will enjoy life also. Okay, so decluttering, I think, is somehow what is being asked of us. So in the near future, there might be a need for you to declutter so that you will be able to maintain a certain peace in your life, to avoid this turmoil that might be beginning already in your inner life. Now, what is the advice of the universe for us? See, get things in order. Get your life in order. So remove those things that are clutter, clean. You see here, this person seems to be happy because it seems that this person seemed to have cleaned his room and organized everything. So it's like there's a need for us to declutter our life, get things in order, and if we do that, then we will have some moment to rest. Instead of just juggling and juggling and juggling, we need to sit down and rest also, and to be at peace. Just like this person who is akimbo, he is at peace, enjoying the rest that he has, and everything is in order. So declutter your life, put things in order, and take also moments to rest and recover and enjoy the peace. Okay, so that's what we have for our tarot reading. I hope it resonates with you. Let us now go to the second part, which is Insights at Twilight. For our Insights at Twilight, the message comes from Tara Westover. And the message is, forgiveness is not just the absence of anger. I think it is also the presence of self-love, when you actually begin to value yourself. It's true. I mean, when we forgive, it's being kind to ourselves, because when we are not able to forgive, we hold on to the issue or to the situation, when sometimes the person who has caused us pain is already moving on with their life. So it's being unfair to ourselves when we hold on to the issue, we continue to remain hurt, we continue to be wounded when the other person has already moved on. So when we hold on something that is causing us pain and anxiety, we are being, in a certain sense, unfair to ourselves. So sometimes learning to let go is being kind to ourselves. Forgiveness is letting go of the issue, letting the issue pass. It's like saying, okay, I was hurt, but it's already water under the bridge. It's already a spilled cup. So somehow when we look at the tarot reading, it is quite similar here. Letting go of those things that are already spilled cup, and not letting it clutter our life, so that we won't have to balance between these hurt feelings, this need to be justified. You know how it is when you feel that you are not treated justly. So what happens is you hold on to the issue. But oftentimes the people who have hurt us have already moved on. So it's being unfair to ourselves. So even if it's a painful process, sometimes there is a need for us to just let go and just say, yes, you have hurt me, but I cannot let you to continue on persecuting me when it's already a water under the bridge. You always tell yourself, yes, I was hurt by this person. Now, if the person still doesn't recognize the mistake they have committed, the best thing that we can do is to entrust it to the universe, to the spirit. You just tell the spirit, I was hurt. I feel that I was unjustly treated. Now we always know that whatever we do, we receive it in kind. So in a certain sense, sometimes we even receive it in a greater amount. So sometimes when you do good things, you receive good things. When you do negative things, the negative things will oftentimes rebound to us. So that element of karma, or in some faith they call it temporal punishment. Sometimes they use that term. It's that when you give good things will come to you. When you do negative things, negatives will come to you. So at a certain sense, I think letting go, even if you cannot forgive right now, you just tell yourself, I do not deserve to hold on to this past hurt. I want to let it go because I deserve to be at peace. I deserve to have the 9 of Cups. I deserve to rest. It's time for me to let go of things that in the past might have hurt me, but I know I would be unfair to myself if I will hold on to them. So somehow the invitation for us is to let go of past hurts, knowing that we will be kind to ourselves by recognizing that this cannot be, we cannot hold on to these things anymore. We deserve something better. We only have 2 pair of hands. If we hold on to things that are not helpful to us, we will not have other hands to hold on to better things. For us to hold on to better things, we need to let go of those things that are no longer helpful, so that both our hands will be free to receive new things. So this is what we have here. I hope that it has helped you in your present situation. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.